Insert cash or pay another way. Cash is dispensed below the scanner. Use
Great value avocado oil.
Because Josh,
We need freaking.
when you let people know that, you know, we gotta do.
Let's get right into the bread!
We're never gonna get this done. Alright, I mean, I guess the first part of getting a recipe is get the recipe, you know.
Wash your hands.
Anyways, get all your ingredients. You gotta make sure you have.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm washing my hands. What are we starting with today, Sir? Bread's a lot.
What are you gonna do this?
Sir Yeast.
Sir
Meister.
I'm the Yeast Meister. Get the recipe, get the amounts of the ingredients that you need to add, and then make sure you have the equipment to make whatever it is you're making. And then, I'm not good with direction.
Get a quarter of a cup of the olive oil. Get one of these rubber brushy things. Get
Specific
yeast.
matters.
Get yeast. You can have, you know, put it in your pocket, whatever. You can have salt. Bowl. Get a small spoon and a big spoon. And then, like, I don't know, this reminds me of Cracker Barrel. Okay, so then you get flour. Don't worry, we're not going to use all this flour. Oh, you get one of these thingies. 5 cups of flour. And then after this, you get graduated.
The sugar's graduated, but I'm not.
Get diplomas. All right, let's just make the bread. Let's get this bread boiled. Let's obtain the yeast resin of bread. All right, so he is currently washing his fingers. Just his ring and pinky finger, that is. That disgusting bean.
Really?
All right, warm water for the yeast. That's what you need for the yeast. The yeast needs to be warm inside the water with the yeast inside.
Don't forget the sugar.
And the sugar.
Laugh track, really? Is that where we're going with this?
A whole pack of yeast.
Yeast, warm water.
Yeast and warm water.
A little bit of sugar.
A little bit of sugar.
Alright. Who would have thunk that the key ingredient to making bread?
What are you doing, Peter Pan?
I added yeast to warm water and a bit of sugar and I'm letting it activate. I'm adding 5 cups of flour to the bowl. You know how it is, hustlers out here on the streets making bread. Alright, 5 cups of flour added to it. About a tablespoon of salt.
We're about to figure out here in a second.
Tablespoon of salt.
About. Turn it off!
Get out of the picture.
Stop. Yeah, it's about 3 tablespoons.
About 3 tablespoons of sugar.
It'd be like a.
So right now we're waiting for the yeast to rise and the warm water with the yeast inside.
And the sugar.
And the sugar. Don't forget about the yeah.
Raffle. LMAO dead AF.
Sup?
Alright, welcome back. It has risen. Let's show the world.
Oh my god. Alright, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna mix this in as well as possible. We're gonna make a well in the middle of the flour.
Alright, so you're gonna pour it in the hole you made with the flour and the. Yeah. Hey, you guys want to see something cool?
Why are you like this?
So what you're gonna do?
Add about half that.
Half that?
So, oh my god.
That's about half.
Yeah, we had a quarter of a cup of oil in there, so we poured half of that.
I got a ding dong.
I'm adding a bit extra flour because it's not freaking enough.
If it's not,
It's too wet.
if it's too wet, you add more flour. And then If it's too floury, you add more wet.
Wait, did you say if it's too dry to add more wet?
No.
You gotta make sure you incorporate everything before you start adding more and more, because then you're gonna end up with like some dry piece of crap or some like freaking sludge like we have right now.
Exactly what he said. Need more flour?
I need more flour. Nice.
You guys want to see this cool trick?
Pour a little bit of oil in the freaking bowl.
What I was trying to say earlier was you gotta pour it in the pan, into the new pan that Eric did. So
Just a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, that'll do good.
all right. Alright, so now you gotta mix the dough in with the.
I'm gonna get it well oiled.
Gotta get it wet with oil.
Just like
If he doesn't have a controller in his hand, he's just. It's gonna be like freaking 7 o'clock in the afternoon.
All right, the dough needs to rise after you mix it with the oil and the thing.
Alright. The dough has risen to a substantial amount. Now I've got the pan that we're gonna put it in. And we're gonna let it rise a second time. I've got it oiled so it doesn't stick to the pan.
I'm sad
Why are you sad?
because of Minecraft parodies.
Oh my god. I'll punch it down. Okay. Flatten it out, stretch it out to the pan. Now that I've got it stretched out to the pan for the most part, I'm just gonna take my fingers and make little dimples all over it.
You gotta do the thing.
Yeah.
That thing here. You gotta do the thing.
And now that we've got it all dimpleated, we just gotta let it rise a second time. Alright. I got the bread slightly risen. I'm just gonna season it with this oil brush mixed with oregano, basil, parsley, onion powder, garlic powder, parmesan, and some rosemary, and garlic powder. I don't know if I mentioned that. And salt. Can't forget salt.
Don't forget the salt.
Yes, can never forget the salt.
You just want to lightly paint,
Yes,
you know, just,
lightly.
yeah, just, you know, do all that stuff that he's doing.
Hear the music in the background.
I really don't care, dude.
We're gonna get copyright strike. We get striked? We get claimed? Let's find out.
On this week. Never mind. I'm so out of it right now. I've been here for like 4 hours.
You've not. It's only 5 o'clock.
it's 6 o'clock.
It's almost 6 o'clock. You've only been here for like, what, 2-ish hours?
It's 3:50.
You made that a joke already. It's not
No.
funny. Alright. I'd say that's good enough.
Zooms into your phone as it's still playing music when it's quiet.
Don't forget about the salt.
Yes. You make bland bread, you should be dead. Alright. Ah! My freaking face! Ah!
It got in my eye.
You got salt in your eye?
No. It almost did though. It felt like it did.
Throwing that in there.
Throw that baby, throw the puppy, and put,
For however long.
you put it in there for
However long. Until it looks like it's done. A good baker knows when it's done. And then
you put it in there.
we'll brush it again once we pull it back out.
You put it in there for about a good
Is that the recipe?
a good amount of time.
Yeah, we didn't do time.
A good amount of time, and then you just look at it, and then you're like, wow, that's bread.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's where it's at.
Wait, are you recording?
Yes.
Did you get me singing Minecraft parodies?
Probably.
I have
Alright,
I have a pull
final
on
product.
this rack.
So, there it is.
It's bread.
That's how it looks.
Eric, I want you to lift the rack out for me real quick. Slide it.
All right, there. Yeah, it's. I've lost all energy.
That's bread.
It's bread. It's smoking.
Steaming.
Nah, it's smoking, bro. It's got that reefer, brother.